Hey everyone, I'm Ghost Turbo and welcome back for another episode of Tektopia. In our last episode, we built this right behind us, our smithy. And as you can see, it has already paid off. Check it out, I got a brand new pair of kicks. So check it out, our first mending gear. Our blacksmith will be making our entire suit until we eventually get our elytra. Now check this out right here. I got a whole bunch of emeralds. We have a very special episode today. We are going to be making our storage area. So where are we going to be doing that? Right here in the middle. Now this build will not really be that epic, but what it's really going to do is completely change the atmosphere of this place. So all of our villagers will be coming to this middle section to drop off all their items. So it's going to generate a whole lot of traffic. So if we just take a step back right now and just see, look at, we have like just a one wandering villager in here, and you saw a couple pass, but this thing's going to be just absolutely packed. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to move our noble stead and give him a new little home, and then our next project after that will be to build our barracks. So we're going to build our barracks right where that building is right there, which is our temporary storage. But first, what we're going to do is we are going to get a whole bunch of new villagers. Let's just go in here. Alright, so we can just trade these emeralds with our tradesmen. We have a list. Let me just double check it really quick. First thing we need to get are 2 ranchers. We have 2 currently, so this will double it. Where's our rancher icon? I can't remember. There we go. Alright. 1, 2. And then we need to get 3 more blacksmiths. So let's do that. Where are you at? I saw that back here. This one? Yeah, blacksmith. Alright, so we need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and next we need another enchanter. We really don't need a second enchanter, but the one I have is clearly broken. It will not make any books. I think that's because there's a glitch with leather. Alright, so where is the enchanter? There you are. 30, okay. More of those. And then we need to get 3 chefs to support all these villagers. Oh yeah, it's all the way at the beginning. 1, 2, 3. And we need 2 more miners. There's the miner. 1, 2. 2 more druids. So now we can have some druids work with the farms to get those replanted and growing much quicker. So 1, whoops. Need more emeralds. 1, 2, excellent. Put these over here and grab another stack. And then we want 3 more butchers. Alright, so where is our butcher? Right there. And we need these butchers so we can collect more leather. So 1, 2, and 3. And we actually, while we're here, let's just pick up 2 clerics. We're gonna need those in the future anyway. So 1, 2. We won't be building these clerics quite yet. I have 16 open beds that I counted. Actually, at one point I counted 18 open beds, so there's definitely some funkiness going on with villagers obtaining beds. So for now, we're just going to get these and hold on to them. Let's go put our emeralds back. And now let's go grab a bunch of hearts and start laying down some kids. Alright, we grabbed our 16 hearts. Now let's go find an empty bed. There's definitely one in this building right here. I believe it's on this floor. Hey, thank you for opening the door for me. And let's just start chucking these down. It's raining kids. Jeez. Alright. There we go. Anyway, let's get started on this build. So check this out, a little bit of nostalgia. If you remember from the early episodes, this was our well. So this will be the last we see of this thing. So farewell. Alright, so all of our children have grown up, so while they're sleeping, let's go ahead and give them all a profession. I'm going to do this all at random, so I have no idea who's going to get what, so let's do this. So, funny story, everything I'm about to tell you I already did, because I have recorded, and after I was done, I looked down, and what do you know, my mic was muted, so... Instead of giving you the play-by-play, here's the post-game recap. So, this storage facility was a nightmare, and you couldn't find anything. Like, you just click on random ones, you're like, what's in here? And so what I did was I went around and I kind of labeled everything. Now, they don't always follow the label. So, like, there's room in here, and they're not putting them in here still, so that's still a problem I'm going to have to fix. But yeah, now at least I can find where things are. This was a disaster. So, a lot better. Now, the next thing I did was I christened the new building. Are you prepared to see what this looks like? Let's go over here, do a big reveal, and there it is, our new barracks. So I had the idea for this wall design for quite some time and kind of the general outline of the structure. But just on the fly, I came up with just putting a couple armor stands out here. And you come into the courtyard, you have your archery range. And, you know, back behind here, I got a little water fountains going on. These were totally spur of the moment. I was trying to figure out how to put in these armor stands. I actually had them back one block kind of inlaid, and it just didn't look good, so I pulled them out. But in order to do that, I had to come up with something to push this out, and these two water features were what I came up with. I really like them. They actually fit the build perfectly, so pretty great. Now if we come in here, you can see that we got our practice area for the guards here. We got bunk beds going on. And I don't know if these bunk beds are actually going to work. So once we give our guards their official positions, they'll come in here and claim these beds. And hopefully they won't be blocked. But yeah, if we come up here, we now have our kind of our war room. So guards come up here and talk about guardy things. And they got a map up here. So this is an updated map of our village. And yeah, so you can see that we have an entire perimeter fence all the way around. So we still have some trees to cut down here, some trees to cut down over here. You can see we got our tree farm and, you know, our livestock and then our farms. These are all going to be expanded and made larger. These are actually going to be moved up here in this area. We're going to put a barn up there. So that should be sweet. And the tree farms will just get their own, like, kind of structure. I have some ideas in mind, but nothing concrete yet. So we will be making something for the tree farm that's more permanent. But yeah, this place is looking sweet. I'm really loving it. And then we can come out here onto the deck. And you see into the courtyard, see what's going on down there. Hopefully he adds archers at some point to this mod, because that would be sweet, because then they can just practice. It would also be best if it was updated to, I think, 115. They added some targets in that release. So yeah, check out this. Look at this place, it's bustling. You got all sorts of things happening now. This is really great. So let's go down and give our guards their tokens. Actually, actually laid down a bunch of hearts in here, and then I realized that yeah, they have to be guards in order to sleep in there. So I had to build a makeshift houses out of just dirt over here in this area. So that was a fail too. Anyways, we're gonna get going here. Let's get our guard tokens out and start labeling these ones. So you are now a guard, and you are now a guard. We've already predetermined our captain of the guard. It's gonna be Jessica. She's the smartest one. She got out of school, top of her class. She's now the captain. Alright. More green shirts. You can't run away from your new life. There we go. Oh, blue, huh? Nice. You know, I think my previous guards I had were all females. So I think males do have blue shirts. But I just never seen that before. Yeah, the males do get blue. Sweet. Alright, we got 3 more to find. Where could they possibly be? I think there we go. There's one. And there's another. Is this another? Yeah. Alright, one more. One more guard. Alright, so I labeled all of our guards, and now let's see if they are taking the beds that they should be. I don't know. I don't think so. Should I lay down a test bed and see what happens? They definitely don't have enough room to sleep unless they're sleeping literally on top of each other, which I think they actually are. I think the game's a little bit glitched. I think there's a problem with, yeah, them finding beds. So let's just go grab a bed or two and see if they just get taken up. Okay. They might not like the bunk beds. Which would be stupid. Alright, the moment of truth. Moment of truth. Is it going to turn? It is. It is. Alright, so they do not like this. Unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Yep. Well, that's too bad. Was that guy sleeping in here? What the heck? Whoa, what? I think there's more going on than meets the eye in here. Huh. Yeah, told you there was someone in here. I told you. As you can see, our guards are getting geared up, and that'll be great. We're going to have some pretty sweet guards. We can turn on the Necromancer pretty soon. I really wish I could have done a time-lapse for this build, but unfortunately it was too much of a project. This thing took me probably about a week to build, so yeah, putting that together was just too much, and I made too many changes in the process. So hopefully, maybe in the future we'll do like just build progress so you guys can see the thing come to life. Let me know down in the comments if that's something you're interested in. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please hit the like button, and of course, subscribe for more content like this. Have a great day.